All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new pair of Off-Whites, but before we get into that, make sure to like, subscribe, and also, song of the day, I'm going to have to give it to Burn the Hoods by Ski Mask. This song came out a couple days ago, and obviously, X is my favorite artist of all time, so, I love Ski Mask, bro. Like, all of his songs are fire. He never misses, bro. He's so good. Just listen to the song. The music video, I'm not going to get into the music video, but go watch it. It's really good. Just... oh, bro, I can't wait for Ski Mask to drop an album. He like announced that it's gonna be like around October, so super excited for that. But let's get into these Off-Whites. Okay, so this is the box that they come in. I just got the Off-White UNCs, but Goatapp actually sent me a fake pair of these, and I'll put up proof like towards the end of the video on everything. But just so like if anybody from Go is watching this, I support the company. Like I've still bought shoes off of you even after that happened. So like this isn't a video to like expose Go or whatever, but like they did send me fakes. I feel like I should say that because I'm gonna talk about it towards the end. But yeah, I got a size 9.5. Retail was $190. I spent a lot. I spent $2 grand on these, and I'm not gonna show you guys an on feet just because I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to put these on because I really don't want to like crease them or just have something happen, like have the leather like bend some certain way or something. Like I'm not risking that because I want to sell these later on. But yeah, let's actually look at these. All right, so as you can see, like the box, you could actually lift it up right here. And I'm actually going to tell you guys some things that this pair has that the fakes didn't have, or like some things that were wrong. Let me take these out. So if you're going to plan on legit checking these, make sure it has this paper in there. Make sure you look through this paper as well to see through. Let me put this back on. And yeah, these are the Off-Whites. Bro. Okay, so these are the Off-Whites. Don't worry about that. And these are beautiful, man. Like, it's crazy. I never thought I would actually have an Off-White Jordan in my collection or just have it. But let me just spin these around for you. Bro, these are beautiful. Okay, so here, let me show you guys the Off-White tag. And just look at that. Like, these are beautiful. Got the extra laces and everything. And the white ones. Okay, so the reason I figured out that the other ones were fake was, one, the tag. The date was cut off. That's one thing. Also, the box didn't have this little thing, which doesn't technically mean it's fake. It could also be from the UK. But, that's also a red flag. So if you get a pair without this little thing, I would look more into it just in case, because you really never know. Also, the air right here, there was a chip in the A, like on the side. It wasn't perfectly straight. There were chips in the I as well, and there were chips in the R, and like this little parentheses thing. Like it was just like there was chips everywhere. Like it wasn't 100%, and it was actually more on the right shoe that it had it. The left shoe was actually almost perfect. And if you look at this is a circle, or not a circle, but like it's round at the top. The other one had it was pointy, so that's when I figured out it was fake. And also over here, this was way too in. Like, you see the spacing between it. The 85 was a little bit too much to the left, and also some of the stitching right here just did not look right. It was off. And also over here, you can see all the writing. There was so many of, like, you see those little lines? There were so many of them, like way too many. But again, that doesn't mean it's technically fake. It could have just been like that's how they made it, but that was a red flag. And also, this stitching was super off. It just did not look right, which again, not all of the stitching is the same for this specific part. So it was just like a red flag, but it could have been that it was real and it was just flawed. But it turns out it was fake. I'll talk about it more towards the end of the video, but I just wanted to show you guys these. But these are beautiful. This like foam at the top, like amazing. And it's a good thing that I actually figured out that they were fake, because like I would have probably gotten scammed, but whatever. They handled it perfectly. I'll talk about it after. Oh yeah, and also these dots on the other pair I had, like they just weren't existent. Like there was no dots here. See? Like there just wasn't any dots. So that's like one of the things I figured out it was fake. And they felt kind of the same, if I'm being honest. Like if anything, the suede was probably a little bit better quality, which is weird, but that's the truth. It just was a little bit better in my opinion. And also one more thing that made me realize it was fake. I'm sorry, I feel like I just like, I have to tell you guys, because you know I can't have you guys getting scammed too. This thing, it goes right above the check mark. The other one went way down, like to like the middle of it. And also this little foam thing up here, it like stopped right there, like in the middle. Like it just did not look right. But you know, due to COVID and everything like going on, I 100% understood. Like I wasn't like emailing them all the time, even though like obviously I wasted $2,000 on these. I wasn't like angry at them. Like I understood, like shit happens, you know. You can't get it right all the time, especially when it's just people that I'm sure they know what they're doing, but you can't expect somebody to get it right literally like 100% of the time. It's just impossible. There's gonna be flaws in the system eventually, but these just are amazing. Also, let me show you guys the tag over here. Made in China. No surprise. Also, make sure there's one on each shoe. Let me show you guys the extra laces. It comes with white laces as default. It also comes with blue laces, which are also like untangled and everything, which kind of sucks. I wish they weren't. And the orange laces, which I think are my favorite. I'm not gonna put them on because I'm probably not gonna wear this shoe unless I can get like a used pair or like just another pair that I can actually wear without feeling too guilty. But these are my favorite. Yeah, this is overall just a fire shoe. In my opinion, this is better than the Union exclusive, or not Union, European exclusive, the all white pair basically. I think this is so much better than that pair. That pair goes for so much. It goes for like over 4K, and you could get this one for 2K. So here's my plan with this. I bought these for 2K. The off-white Chicagos go for around 5K. The all white ones go for 4K. So obviously, eventually, this shoe is gonna shoot up to 4K. It could be 6 months from now. It could be a year from now. It could be 2 years from now. But eventually, it will. And there's always a chance that they're gonna restock them. There always is. Like, but there is literally a 99% chance that these will go up to 2K. Obviously, that 1% chance is if they restock. But I would take that chance, honestly. Worst case scenario, I take the biggest L of my life and I would literally be so sad. But that's worst case scenario. I have a lot of faith that this pair is going to be perfect in a couple, you know, a couple of months. Like this is going to be a $4,000 shoe eventually because it's so good. Again, if I can get a used pair for like $1,000 or like a little bit less, or just like, I don't know, just another pair, especially in my size, because I'm a size 9. I just got a half size up because it was like $200 cheaper. So if I could get a good pair in my size, I'm gonna wear it because these shoes are awesome. Oh, and one more thing. You see over here how this doesn't go down? My other pair was like stitched into like the back right here. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, it was on both sneakers. And this is 100% legit. I checked everywhere. You know, I did a lot of research on them. Literally the night I got the fake pair, I had them for less than 24 hours because I don't know, something just seemed off to me, especially when I noticed that it didn't have this little thing. So I literally stayed up all night, and at like 1 in the morning, I'm like, yeah, these are fake, like 100%. I requested a return and I got it. And let me actually explain more on that. Okay, so I got a fake pair of these, and literally Goatapp handled it perfectly. Like I am 100% satisfied with how that went, even though yes, they did send me a fake and it does suck. It was unfortunate. They fixed it. Like you could say whatever you want about Goatapp. I 100% support it. Literally, I have a pair of legit off-white ones now. Even though, yes, they did send me a fake pair, like I said, it doesn't matter now. They legit... Here's what happened. I sent them an email. I didn't even have to send them an email. I just requested a return. They sent me the shipping label. They said, just send it over in 3 days or else we're going to cancel the return. I'm like, okay. Literally the next morning, I packed the old pair and shipped them out. They didn't have a tracking number on them, which does suck. Goatapp, if somebody at Go is watching this, that's the only problem I have with them. Literally, like, if you're going to do a return, at least give me, like, a tracking number, like, on the app. Like, I don't want to, like, have to actually, like, put it into, like, UPS manually. But that's just, like, a nitpick. Like, you know, you don't really have to. It was just an extra hassle on my part for also, you know, getting a fake pair. And another thing, I also had to pay for shipping on that pair. So I literally lost $12, but it's fine, I guess. Like, I got my real pair and I'm super satisfied with my order. So in my opinion, should you buy on Go? Yeah, I 100% recommend it. I've never had a bad experience with StockX. Also, you know, since that is like the competing brand, although they did ban me, but that's like a whole other story. No, I wasn't selling a fake pair. It's a long story. I'll probably share that at another time. But yeah, I am 100% satisfied on how Go handled this. And see, look, if you guys just want to look at it, these are 100% real. I also checked on the Check app. You know, it's an app in the App Store. You just pay like, I think, $1 for a legit check, and these pass that. So I am 100% satisfied. If anybody at Go, you know, wants to sponsor me, that would be amazing. That honestly, that would be a dream. I would love to get sponsored by Go. But yeah, amazing. They handled it perfectly. So, you know, if somebody at Go is watching this, thank you. You guys are doing an amazing job. You know, obviously there's other stories on people like not receiving a pair or like it taking way too long. But I've literally ordered like 10 pairs, if not more, during quarantine from Go, and it just takes the same amount of time. It takes like a week and a half to 2 weeks, which I think is fair. Like, the dude has to ship them. But to be fair, I do live in New York. Go headquarters or whatever is located in New Jersey, so I ship it out. It gets there in a day. They legit check it the next day and ship it out that day. Like, it takes 2 days, and then I receive the shoe the next day. So it's like a 3-day process for me. So like, it really isn't like a long thing. Like, that doesn't really happen with me where it takes like 3 weeks. Like, I saw somebody's video where the dude's been waiting like a month and a half. Now that is crazy. I don't know if that is true. If it is, like, that's like a whole separate issue. But I've had nothing but a successful and like good experience with Goatapp, other than this one fake. And honestly, I don't even blame them, because it's just a random dude that's like legit checking them. And like, people fuck up. Like, I mess up at my job all the time. Like, you know, like, it just happens. But, you know, thank you, Goatapp. I hope you guys enjoyed like how to legit check these and like a little review unboxing. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.